Hi all, welcome to TechFest Java. In this video, we are basically exploring some hands-on about Java 8 features. So here we are discussing about Base64. How can we use Base64 for encoding and decoding of a string? Basically, these are used for encoding the credentials, username and password normally, and apart from that, any crucial or confidential data in a string format that will be encoded and decoded before sending into a network. So suppose that we are taking as I have taken as a core Java program where we have created a simple Java project, and in this Java project basically I have created one main class and this having a main method also. So for demonstrating the Base64 use, suppose we are taking a string as string. Hello or base example. I have taken simple string, and to encode this I am using Base64, or I am simply creating one method public string encode value where I am passing some string parameter. I make this static so that I will be able to call that method, and from here I am going to use Base64 dot encoder. This Base64 is basically providing one encoder of it. And if we see what is this Base64, this will be a class, and this will provide a one encoder references. That is also a Base64 class, which is basically used for doing the encoding. So here we are see that there are different methods for doing the encoding. If you want to encode the URL related things, then we can use the encoder, and that will use this see that different encoding formats are there and different decoding formats are also there. So if we can see this is basically a format in which the pattern in which they are using for doing the formatting, where we have if we know about that SHA or different encoding or decoding patterns. So it is decoding, it is defining the what encoding or decoding patterns we are using here. So we have taken simply this one, and then we are using a method as encode this, and string we are passing this string dot get bytes, simple, and we are returning this. Similarly, we will create one more method for decoding, that is basically decode value, and here we are passing a string str or encoded string encoded str, and that will So if we are used in this value for this encoder for encoding, then we also have to use same kind of decoder. So base64 dot get decoder dot we use this. This basically returns a byte type of array. Decoded bytes, and we will return new string and pass this decoded bytes. Okay, now here we are just calling those methods and see that what would be the result of those methods. So simply using this, getting encoded value, calling this method, passing this str string, and here passing this coded string. Value, and similarly I'm just doing the copy paste to demonstrate quickly the decoding part also. I'm using this here. This could be a encoded value need to be passed, and this will become a decoded value, and I'm here printing the recorded value, and here decoded string. Let's run this code now. So here you can see that firstly we pass this string for doing the encoding. So here you can see that this is the encoded value, and when we have decoded this string we get the similar result which we have passed for the encoded string. So this is the basic example of how we can do the encoding and decoding. We can explore more by going inside this classes and see that what kind of encoding and decoding pattern is being used, and according to our requirement we can use such method. We can use get MIME encoder for this, which is basically encoding this in this format and provided the encoder value, and then similarly we can go for a decoding of MIME. So there will be one method for decoding MIME also will be there. So if we go to we can use these static classes also for encoding the output stream and decoding the output input stream also. So here is an example. So we can see that how they are doing the encoding and how they are doing the decoding. So this way we can explore more that in that. So that's it for this video. In next video we will discuss about the local date time API which is being introduced in Java 8. So yeah, thank you for watching this. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and also like and comment. Thank you.